I love using what God gave to me. It's so amazing. I can't explain it. Turning hope to reality. Touching your life with mine. Using the gift of my hands to create all I can.
Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. I am excited to be back with you today as we create one of our Faith family favorites. So you'll have to stay tuned to see what we're going to make today. As you come in, make sure you say something so I know you're here, whether you're watching live or on the replay. And you already know it. I look forward to seeing how far our broadcast is reaching. So if you don't mind, would you drop your city and state in the comments? And also, if this is your first time joining us, make sure you comment the word new. And after the live is over, I will go back and invite you to become a part of our faith family. If you're not yet following us or subscribing to our channel, make sure you do so. For my Facebook people, go ahead right now. You can tap the screen, click the three dots, and you can turn on live notifications. Also, make sure you follow and like the page. If you're over on YouTube, go ahead and give us that thumbs up while you're on the video. Give us that subscribe, and you can click on the notification bell so that you never miss any of our exciting lives. Okay, let's head to the comments. I see my mom has made it. Hey, Mom, how are you? And let's see, Dawn is here. Dawn, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. So happy to have you here. You all are amazing. We've had such a busy, fun-filled week and weekend. Last weekend, thank you to everyone, to those who came out and participated in the arts and crafts show that was put on by the PD State Farmers Market. I had such a wonderful time meeting some new people, reconnecting with those who are already a part of our faith family. And it was just an amazing time. And we're now getting ready for this upcoming event for this weekend, which is the Cheraw Spring Festival. So I thought today, let's work on a coaster order that came in from the Arts and Crafts show, which is always such a blessing. I love seeing which designs customers connect with, because it helps me know what to create more of. So we're also going to get ready for the Cheraw Spring Festival, and I'll be making some additional coasters to bring with me there. So I think our coasters are one of those items that are both beautiful and practical. You're going to see that today. And really and truly, I've noticed there's something people use every day, whether you need a coaster for your favorite tumbler. And y'all can see this is my new tumbler that I made. And I started drinking out of this. Take a look, y'all. It has my famous words on it. Everyone needs a little faith. That's my tagline for my business. So this makes a wonderful gift idea. And I wanted to also mention that, especially with Mother's Day coming up in May, we have Teachers Appreciation coming up. And of course, just any everyday gift. Maybe you just want to bless someone with a beautiful gift. Makes a great gift idea. Simple way to add encouragement to your home. So as we're working today, just feel free to chat. You can ask questions. Let me know which designs you like the best. Hey, Matt, how are you? You made it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And these are going to be some Bible verse coasters that we're going to be making. So I've already taken the liberty of just printed my designs just to save some time. And I'm going to cut these apart. So we have just enough to take over to our heat press when it's time. And we'll see what round one looks like. And then we might make a second batch of these. How does that sound? I hope y'all are doing well. Y'all come on in. I'm going to show you the designs as I get ready to add them. Hey, Sister Julia, how are you? And if you have some of my coasters already, go ahead and comment that and let me know that you already have some. I'm going to go ahead and just grab a bunch and place them right here, so we have them when we're ready. All right, so let me show you the first two that we're going to make. So these are some beautiful scripture verses. He will be our peace is the first one. We have let your light shine, and they're going to be gorgeous floral prints. Hope y'all can see that. So that's going to be our first batch that we will create. And you'll have to be ready to tell me which one you think is your favorite. My customer picked out 5 that she liked. So I'll separate her 5 and then we'll see which ones you all like. So y'all, the weather today, it was cooler. So I put on a comfy, cozy, my scoop outfit that y'all seen me wear. I wore that today. And then when I came home, I said, you know what? I can put my sweatshirt on because it's actually cool enough to where I can wear it. So right now it's like, what, 58 degrees, I think. This weekend, initially they were calling for 80-degree weather in Cheraw, but when I last checked, now it's saying like 50. So we will see. I noticed the weather just keeps changing. I need to check my Ed Piotrowski app. I haven't done that because he was saying his is more accurate because it's controlled by a human model and not by a computer. So I need to check that out. All right, y'all. So this one says, be still and know that I am God. And this is one of my favorite scriptures. It's our family scripture. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Anybody else love that scripture? As I tell you, that is one of our favorites. And I think I have roughly 12, I think, designs. I didn't print all of them. I just thought we'd do some. So I want to have a few duplicates in case any of you want to get sets of coasters. You can. These are all listed on the website. So if you need to place a website order, you can comment the word coaster and I will send that link for you to shop all of the coasters directly to your Facebook inbox. If you're on YouTube, I believe you have the link in the description, but I'll go back and add it in just a minute, okay? All right, so I'm going to carefully stack that. Normally I take it over to my heat press, but we'll do that in just a minute. So what are y'all up to so far? Have you all had a good day? I hope you have. It is what? Almost the end of the month. Time is going by so quickly. All right, let's see. Seek justice, mercy, and I can't read the order of it. Let's see. It's probably, let's see, justice, mercy, and then it has love, walk humbly. I'll have to read that whole scripture, and then love never fails. So that's our next batch. That scripture was Micah 6 and 8. So I'm going to look that one up in just a second. So I can tell it to you correctly. My heat press is already heating up. We'll see how many we can fit on it. Do y'all like the verses so far? All right, and then the last ones for now. We'll see how many more we can do. We love because he first loved us, and my peace I give unto you. Look at those, y'all. So beautiful colors, and I think it's perfect for this time of the year. Because spring is officially here now, even though winter wants to stick around. It was so interesting the other day, I think last week, I looked at my bushes where we have the roses that come back every year, like the pink ones. And I don't know if they're roses now that I think about it. But anyway, some of them had started blooming and some had not. And then yesterday I looked, and how about all of them had popped out? It was like it happened all of a sudden. So I think that is so amazing about how God created nature. Y'all ever stop to pay attention to that? It's like 1 minute you look, there's no flowers, no nothing. It looks like the dead of winter, and then all of a sudden you have life coming back. So I love it. That made me so happy. I just stopped and smiled as I was admiring God's beauty, God's handiwork. Okay, y'all, so I've prepared 8 so far. So let's take these over to our press and let's see if we can get more than this on there. And y'all keep on chatting, okay? So I'm going to take these over carefully. Let's turn my light on so I can see a little bit better. And we got paper here. Looks like I did about 8 last time. So we'll kind of stick to that number. And then while these are heating up, we can make some more and get those ready. I can get at least 2 more. So I'm picking it up carefully. All right, let's go with that. Let's do 8 for now. Probably, let me squeeze one more. Hold on, I have room for one more. Let's cut one of these apart. So this one says, with God, all things are possible. I love that scripture in Matthew. All right, so we'll do one more for now. Are y'all excited to see how these will turn out? Because we're making some new ones today that we have not made before. So I thought, perfect timing. Let's go ahead and add some new ones to the shop. All right, let's add this one. All right, we're going to heat it for 3 minutes. So that'll give us time to make a few more. And I thought too, y'all, we might make some bookmarks. Not today, I don't think, but I was thinking of turning some of these into like little keychains. So you can have like a matching keychain to go with your coaster. And I said I was going to look that scripture up, didn't I? Let me see which one it was. So the scripture says, see. Oh, why did I say seek? Let me go back and look at it. Ah, I see now. Okay. So it says, see that justice is done. Let mercy be your first concern and humbly obey your God. So it has it abbreviated, see, justice, and then it has love, mercy, walk humbly. Okay, got it now. So yeah, we looked it up. Mom says yes. All right, Mom. I don't know if I have the keychains in here, so we'll see how much time this takes first. So this is from the first batch. This will be the second. And we may have to get some more coasters, y'all. Because I think originally I had only planned to do 12. But we'll see. We'll see how many I have, and we'll go from there. So who's planning to tune in Saturday, either on live when we go live from the festival, or who's planning to actually show up in person and come to the festival? Let me know. We haven't been to this festival in 2 years. So let's see, 2024 was our last time. I'm excited to be returning to my hometown. And I have so many faithful supporters in Cheraw. So it's going to be just amazing going back to where I first started because I didn't start my business in Cheraw, but that's my origin. So I'm excited for my hometown to get to see A Touch of Faith in person. And like I said, I have so many of you who support me. So I'm thrilled to be a part of the 49th annual Cheraw Spring Festival. It's going to be a two-day event, Saturday 10 to 6 and Sunday 12 to 5. All right, let's check it out. All right, these have to cool off. So let me get my heating pad here. Let's move these out of the way. Let's get the larger one. All right, let me see if I can lift the whole thing up. I think I've done that before. Try to carry the whole thing without them dropping. Look at there. I did it, y'all. Look at there. Woo, we made it. Now let's see if I can carefully slide them off. And I want to make sure, because you know how we checked them before to make sure they're looking good. Oh yeah. I'm just peeling it up a little bit. And it's super hot. It's super hot, y'all. All right, so let me see if I can slide them off. They may not want to quite slide, so I'm going to help them slide off. I don't want them to break there. I'm just carefully, see how I'm doing it? I'm carefully pushing it to the side. Just being super careful. These are ceramic, by the way. So it's a nice, durable coaster. There we go. Oh, I did it. All right, so let's get some more ready. Y'all, we did it. What do you think? So while those are cooling off, let's prep a few more. Let me turn my fan on because usually when I use this, it has like some fumes that comes off. So I like to make sure that I use a fan there, although I have some boxes in the way. I need to move those boxes. They're from tumblers that we made last week getting ready for the festival. Y'all made about 6 40-ounce tumblers last week for the festival. So I'm going to pull that inventory today just to see if I need any more. Yeah. So we're getting all the things ready, and I believe this is going to be one of the best vendor events we've ever seen. That's how confident I am. I feel like God's really going to do some wonderful things for us, and that includes you too. So if you're planning to be there, make sure you swing by A Touch of Faith. I don't want you to miss out on your blessing. All right, let's do one more. And then I'll go grab a few more, okay? Because this is 7. I think, what did we do? We did 9 before, I think. All right, let me go ahead and put these on and then we'll see about grabbing some more. I might go ahead and let these start heating up too. All right, while those are heating up, let me go grab a few more. Let's see, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, so y'all keep on chatting. I'll be right back, okay? All right, so here they are. Here's 8 more. And let me see if I have any in my little bag here. I think I do. I put them all in the trailer. Yeah, I think they're all in the trailer. But let me look at something else, y'all. Hang on, let's see. Use that tomorrow. I was hoping I had some larger bags, but I don't. So I'll have to wait until I go back outside to get those. All right, I didn't even close the door, but that's okay. All right. These are still cooling off. So hopefully by the time those are done, we can go ahead and clear these away. Y'all still there? What do y'all think? Which design is your favorite? Because I think I've shown you all 12 designs now. And you can be thinking about it, and I'll get ready to show it to you in just a second. It's about time for some new tape. Mom loves them all. Okay, Mama. All right, there's our timer. Okay, I'm gonna let that cool there for just a minute. And let's see if I have your roll of tape. Well, this one, you know what? This one's actually wider. I don't want this one yet. So I think I have some more in the other studio. I'll go grab some in just a second. All right, so let's see. Those are still a little warm. This is my new ink too, y'all. This printer is amazing. I think the ink lasted, because it wasn't empty, but I wanted to go ahead and refill it. Let's see, did it last for, hey, Miss Kathy, how are you? I think that ink lasted for over a year. And like I said, it wasn't empty. I just refilled it. So that to me is amazing. And Miss Kathy is tuning in from Waitsboro. Thank you, Miss Kathy. You already knew what to do. All right, let's do 2 more. Yes, ma'am, doing great. Thank you. Making some more coasters for an order that I had Saturday. And then also I wanted to go ahead and make some more for Cheraw Spring Festival coming up. All right, and I'm about to be out of tape. There we go. So let me cut that in half. Then I'll go get some more tape. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and these are still hot. Wow. All right, so I have another cutting board. This one's glass that I use. So I'm going to slide these onto the glass like so, just so they can finish cooling off. Because I need to bring the other batch over here. So I'm being careful, y'all, because they are hot still. Okay. Making sure that heat's not touching there. Hello, Miss Keisha. Absolutely. We believe that for you. All right. So I'm going to see if I can pull these off back here, y'all. Okay. So y'all say a prayer for Miss Keisha. We are praying for you. I have so much stuff on my table from where I'm working right now. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I'll put this over here. There we go. So now let's see if I create a little space. All right, so I'm going to lift these up and apply them right over here. Uh-oh, just like so. That one almost fell. And I'm going to apply them off the paper, just like we did before. That way they have a spot to cool off. Okay. And then let's go ahead and toss these over there. This one really needs another piece of tape, so I'm holding on to it carefully. And then we'll go get some more tape. These are pressing pretty good today for us. All right, y'all, let me grab some more tape, okay? All right, y'all, that was wide tape too. So let me look. Usually I have extras. Let me see if there's one behind me. Oh, yay, look at here. Y'all, I'm so excited. Look. I forgot I had put an extra tape on here. Look at there. So this is my backup one. So guess what? That means we need to order some from Amazon. Let me put that in my cart so I don't forget. And y'all, speaking of Amazon, I have the most absolute favorite find. I'm going to add it, I think, to my affiliate page. But when I tell you it is amazing, it's a lamp that I use for my candles. And it has the candles, like the candle smelling so good. It's in the bedroom, but I can smell it all the way down the hall. So I was like, I can't wait to tell my faith community about this. All right, let me go to the right page so I can find my tape. There we go. So if you want the link before I post it, let me know. Looks like that tape lasted me, y'all, because it says I purchased that one in August of last year. But it probably lasted longer because sometimes I get free rolls with this. All right, I want to make sure it's the skinny one. And lately I've been noticing when I order certain things on Amazon, it will say order by such and such time and get it tomorrow at 5. Have y'all ever seen that before? And it will be late when I'm doing it. So I was like, wow, that is pretty cool. All right, so let's see. Yep, it says it'll come tomorrow. Isn't that cool? Like, I am really impressed. All right, I think it's done. So yay, let's get a sip of water. All right, let's do these last two. And then we are done with this. Now I'm trying to get back on my screen. I was like, wait, where are y'all? There you go. That's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, so after this, we're going to go ahead and start removing our paper from our first batch while those others are cooling. And this one's, I'm kind of loving this dispenser. So this was my first dispenser. And for some reason right now, I'm loving how it's tearing. So maybe I think I might, Miss Kathy, I might use this dispenser for the thin tape and then use this one for the thick because it is tearing like quite nicely here. So maybe that was supposed to happen for me to test this one out again. I hadn't been using it. All right, last two, y'all. Let's see. I don't know if they both will fit. Oh, no, that was the last two. I was like, wait a minute, Faith. That's it. All right, last two. Yay. I thought I had another one there for a second. All right, so while those are heating up, let's move some things out of the way. All right, y'all ready? So let's go back to our first batch. They have had ample time to cool off now. Oh, yeah, look at this. And this one is new to the shop. We have not made this one before. So look, y'all. With God, all things are possible. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's our first one. I'm going to go ahead and add our little cork backing. while we do this. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Love that color. All right, we love because he first loved us. Look at that. Rich color, and I'm loving the florals for springtime. I love the Bible verse. All right, our next one is my peace I give unto you. Blues. It's like a blue, kind of like a periwinkle also. So that one's beautiful. And be still and know that I am God. Oh, our family scripture, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Look at that. Very bold. Love that. Okay, let your light shine is our next one. Lots of gorgeous colors in that one. He will be our peace. Micah 5 and 5. Ooh, beautiful. All right, that seek justice is coming up next. All right, hang on, that's our timer. Okay. And I'm going to slide this over so it has a place to cool off. Let's turn this off. I think we're done. Oh, y'all. Well, I tried to hold it. That one wanted to slide, so I didn't catch it. But it didn't break, thank goodness. All right, there we go. You're loving all these, Miss Kathy? Me too. Me too. All right, this one's hot, so I'm going to let it stay on the floor there for a second. I'm not going to touch it. And thankfully, it didn't crack. All right, so let's do this one. I don't know if I held that one up because it went so fast with the timer. Ooh, love never fails. So love never fails. Love it. All right. So those are pulling off. Let's grab the ones behind us. These should now be repeats of some we've already seen. I forgot how thick this Cricut mat is. All right. Let's see. Y'all tell me, have we seen this one, Fearfully and Wonderfully Made? I can't remember now. Just running together. Did we do that one yet? Or is this the first time I'm holding it up since it's been made? Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. And I think what I'll do after the live is I'm going to sort them. Let's see. I don't know if we did that one. I don't think we did, y'all, did we? Nope. So that's the first time for that one. Oh, that's gorgeous. And here's another with God, all things are possible. A little different design. Right there. Yeah, all these are still new. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. That would be beautiful on a wreath too. I'm just thinking. Oh, and guess what? If you see something you like today, we can absolutely turn this into a wreath for you and make this into a sign. I think we're going to have to do it. All right, here's the other with God, all things are possible. So there were two. Let's see the difference. So here is the first one. And here is the second one. So same scripture, but two different designs. Yeah, what do y'all think about us making a wreath using one of these? Wouldn't that be gorgeous? All right, here's the other fearfully and wonderfully made. I think my paper's just got a little scrambled because here's another with God, all things are possible. There's going to end up being two of every design from today. I wanted to make extras in case anyone wanted to order today. Also, we're taking some of these with us Saturday. Yes, Miss Kathy says, absolutely. We might need to plan that. Okay, the ads for me in my house again. Now these are all repeat. And then let's see. Let's see if these are cool enough. They're still a little hot, but I'm going to touch them carefully. Here we go. Have y'all already made your dinner yet? What are y'all having for dinner today? We're having some subs and soup today. Hey, Donzel, you made it. How are you? So we're doing soup and subs today. And then before that, y'all, I had some of that Chinese food from the mall. I ate off of it. I was about to say 11. I don't know where that came from. Oh, I saw the number of viewers we had. I ate off of it 5 days. Almost ate off of it 6 days. But I fasted yesterday until almost 7 o'clock. So I think I was like a little hungrier than normal. So I ate the rest of it. All right, I think I'm going to put this one back on. So I'm going to put it right there. Let's see if this one, that one looked like it's not quite ready. All right, this one's good. So these are all repeats, y'all. That's why I'm not holding them up. Oh, Taco Tuesday is good. What kind of tacos are you making? I bet they're going to be delicious. All right, let's see if I can slide these over. They're still kind of hot. And after I get off here, I'm going to go out to the enclosed trailer. Hey, Aunt Flo, how are you? Aunt Flo was there Saturday helping me at the Arts and Crafts show. Thank you. So I'm going to grab some things that I need, and I'm going to go ahead and put the next wreath rack. I went ahead and worked on that today. So I'm trying to just stay ahead, get ahead of the game. All right. So I think that's it. Oh, ground beef. Okay, that sounds good. Do you have a favorite recipe for that? All right, y'all, I'm just sorting real quick. And have, I think, two are on the floor back there. So I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing two. This is making it easy to find them all. Yeah, I'm doing great, Aunt Flo. Thank you. Busy getting things ready for Saturday, so I'm not having to work so much toward the end of the week. Have our wreath display all set because we're adding additional wreaths for Saturday. So I have that all set. I have a couple of spots I'm going to fill in with either some angels or some wallflowers. So yeah. All right, let's see if these are ready now. Oh, they're still hot. And they were on the floor hot, y'all. Ooh, that was hot. All right, let's peel that one off. I'm going to slide it in some. I'm going to put that other one back in. Not now, I'll do it later. So we have 12 different sets. And I need some more backings too. All right, so let that one finish cooling. Let me go get some more of the pork backs. Ooh, now that sounds delicious. Sounds simple too. What do you eat with it, Miss Kathy? Do you do like the Mexican rice? Or I know sometimes I'll make guacamole. What are you eating with it? All right, so what am I grabbing? I'm grabbing another pork back, and y'all, and I'll be right back, okay? And then we're going to check our YouTube stats. All right, y'all. I was talking to Mr. Touch of Faith. He just came in. Yay. All right, I found them. So we needed one more, I think. All right, yeah, I understand. That simple is great. I like doing the Mexican rice, I guess it is. The yellow rice that has the little flavor to it is one of my favorites. All right, so let's see. This one goes here with this. And then this one goes here. All right, so Donzel said he's ready to see them. So I have one more of the He First Loved Us. Okay, so I'm going to hold them up one more time. Look at what we did. Oh my gosh. I love it. Isn't this a beautiful picture of them? Look at them. Oh my gosh. I love it. All right, so I'm going to hold them up. Get ready to tell me which design. And I know it's hard, y'all, to choose because I feel the absolute same way. So get ready to tell me which design is your favorite, okay? And then we're going to do our YouTube stats real fast. All right, let me go back up. All right, where are we? Here we are. Okay, so I'm going to start from the closest to me and move up. All right, so here we go. We first love because we love because he first loved us. Mom's already put her vote in. Let your light shine. He will be our peace. With God, all things are possible. See justice, love, mercy, walk humbly. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. With God, all things are possible. Miss Kathy is putting her vote in. She agrees with Mom. Love never fails. My peace I give unto you. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Fearfully and wonderfully made. And the last one, be still and know that I am. All right, take a moment, cast your votes. I'm going to go ahead and pull up our YouTube stats. This lemon water is so good, y'all. So good. Okay. All right, looks like Donzel is agreeing with Mom and Miss Kathy too. He can't choose either. All of them. Wow, y'all are so good. I love it. I was thirsty just now. I think that little bit of like heat from the heat press is making me feel a little thirsty. Oh, thank you, Sister Julia. She also said, oh. And you know what? I shouldn't have turned the heat press off, but let me look real quick. Actually, these are ornaments. I'm just looking. I thought I had keychains. So we'll do some keychains later. All right, y'all. Thank you. This is my new one, Donzel. You know, my slogan for my business is everyone needs a little faith. So I decided to make my own tumbler design. And this one's in the shop too. If you comment tumbler, you can get the link to it. Thank you. All righty, let's see. So we've been working hard on our numbers, and let's see where we are today. This is our YouTube subscriber count for March 24th, 2026. So let's do a drum roll. All right. And today we have 1,137 subscribers. Can you all clap? That is amazing. Thank you so very much to each and every one of you for your support. We could not do it without you. So I really appreciate you for being here. Thank you for being a part of our awesome faith family. And I thank you all for joining us every Tuesday and Saturday, 5:30 Eastern time when we go live. And you are the reason why we're able to grow our channel and grow our page here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so don't forget, this Saturday will be live from the Cheraw Spring Festival. So I'm not sure what time yet. It'll be well before 5:30. The event is 10 to 6, so we will go live from the event. And then we might go live again on Sunday from the event, 12 to 5. So you'll have to have your notifications turned on. It will probably be Facebook only, and then I'll upload it to YouTube afterwards. So make sure you have your notifications turned on and come hang out with us. Come see us. If you are local to the Cheraw area, I invite you to come to the Spring Festival and come see our booth in person. I've had so many people give me such great compliments, and they have told me that they've never seen wreaths quite like this at vendor events. So I can't wait to see who comes. And if you come, let's take a picture together, okay? All right. Is there anything else before we head out for today? You are so very welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. Well, I'm going to hang a few more wreaths for Saturday's show. And if you're in the creative circle, don't forget, we're going to meet tomorrow, roughly 4:45 p.m. Eastern, for our normally scheduled Sunday class. But since I'll be at the Spring Festival, we're going to meet tomorrow. So make sure you hop on that live. And of course, you can watch it on replay if you're not able to join us. Okay. All right. I think that's it. So have an amazing rest of your night. And always go look for something good, because when you find that something good, you know you have found God. And remember, God's got me, God's got you, and we've got this. Have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you all back tomorrow for the Creative Circle and Saturday live from the Cheraw Spring Festival. I love you all so much. Bye, everyone.